Well, the first job I ever had, just before I turned 18, I was reading news and sports bulletins at my local radio station, and I worked there every weekend. And what I used to do at the end of each shift, I would take one of the news bulletins that I'd read that day and put it onto a cassette and then listen to that recording in the car on the way home. And after 4 or 5 weeks of doing this, I couldn't bear to listen to the recordings from the first or second week because I got better. I'd made progress. And what I realised was that, yes, although it might have been vanity or ego that made me listen back to myself in the first place, every time I did, my subconscious was picking up on things I wanted to improve, the rough elements of my performance. And I was just subconsciously making those improvements. You know, we can't always rely on getting feedback from the boss. So learning to become your own critic, I think, is a really good lesson. And it's something I always stress when we're doing media training or presentation skills training is, yes, you know, I hope that the work I do with you will be beneficial, but on an ongoing basis, I want to get you into the habit of recording as much as you can and reviewing it as well. And if you're doing if you're giving interviews to radio and television, you've got all the on-demand apps. You can go and review it later. If you don't have that, or if it's something you're doing, within your own department, you've got the voice recorder app on your mobile phone. Maybe you could use something there. But try, wherever possible, to record and review anytime you're speaking in public.